Hello and welcome from the beautiful shores of Lake DeSoto. I'm your host, Dennis Simpson with HSV Radio on this beautiful, if a little cooler, ThanksLIVIng week. Yeah, that's right. ThanksLIVIng. Let's talk about that more in just a few minutes. Hey, listen, it is my favorite, absolutely favorite holiday of the year. That's right. You say, Dennis, it's a Saturday at 9 a.m. That's right. It is. But guess what? This coming Thursday, you're going to meet with people you don't always agree with. But I'll tell you why I absolutely love Thanksgiving. And that is, I've never gotten anybody the wrong present on Thanksgiving. Maybe it's because the standards are lower. Maybe because people are more, football and turkey minded. I don't know. But the bottom line is that this, my friend, is just for me, my favorite holiday of the year for one particular reason. It doesn't take any particular skill. It doesn't take money. It doesn't take a whole lot of effort to just be thankful, to really, really be thankful. It's a little cooler, but hey, that's what happens in the fall, but it is a beautiful fall weekend. Hey, you estate sale people, 9 o'clock, come on, time to go check down those bargains. From the beautiful shores of Lake DeSoto, yeah, I think we're going to have a great hour, a lot of fun. I want you, seriously, think about the things you're thankful for. We'll come back to that in a minute, because it's really important. Some of you wish you had more money, maybe more power, more influence or more effect on the people around you, more comfort, more ease, more retirement, maybe. I don't know. Some of you wish you had more. Well, very shortly we're going to talk about more. But first, the Rascals, they're going to tell us what kind of day it is.
It's a beautiful morning. I think I'll go outside for a while and just smile. Just taking some clean, fresh air. No sense in staying inside. If the weather's fine and you got the time, it's your chance to wake up and plan another brand new day. You couldn't keep me down. It just ain't no good if the sun shines and you're still inside. Shouldn't hide. Still inside. Shouldn't hide. Still inside. Shouldn't hide. Robins and flowers, sunshine caresses each new waking hour. Seems to me that people keep seeing more and more each day. Gotta say, lead the way. It's okay. When they gotta say, it's okay. All right. Gotta say, lead the way. Oh.
HSV Boomers Rock. Yeah, I tell you what, if you are new to the village and you need to get connected, you have to go to boomersrockhsv.com. Again, that's boomersrockhsv.com. This is the social group of all social groups in the village. Number one, it's in the right dynamic. Number two, they've got around 1,000 members. Did you hear me, people? 1,000 members. And they do everything. I mean, everything. You cannot fathom the number of shows and events that they do. We have a casino night. We have Taste of the Town. We have Boomers Rock Golf Scramble. We have an On the Rocks happy hour, a chili cook-off, miniature golf tournament, Barks and Brews, bingo, which Diane and I like to go to. They're going to have a Boomers Spectacular. I just can't tell you enough things. Now, there's one catch. You do have to be a member. The membership's very inexpensive, but you do have to be a member. You can't just show up at these events. So we need you to go to boomersrockhsv.com. Again, boomersrockhsv.com to see what's going on this week. I promise you, you will have a blast. Oh, it's Boomers Bowling, Boomers Bunko, a dance group, Dominoes, Garden Club, Gen X Girls Night Out, Boomer Golf, Boomer Kayak, Newcomers Dinner, Social Singles, Trail Night.
If you feel that it's real, I'm on trial, and I'm here in your prison. Like a coin in your mouth, I am dead, and I'm spared without treason. A glass I can throw is the one dangerous dawn. Take me to the pilot for control. Take me to the pilot for control. Take me to the pilot, give me to the chamber. Take me to the pilot, I'm not a stranger. Take me to the pilot, give me to the chamber. Take me to the pilot, I'm not a stranger. Na na na, na na na, na na na, na 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 na, 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 na na na
This one is called Tiny Dancer.
Mr. Reginald Dwight, okay, sometimes known as Elton John, Crocodile Rock, all those great songs we've heard forever. Hey, listen, that was 1989. Yeah, and that was with the Australian Symphony. Something about orchestral rock just gets my blood going. The horns, the flutes, the violins, man, such a rich symphony of sounds. Hope you enjoyed that song. Hope you enjoyed being with us this morning. It is 9, hang on, wait for it. It's 9/11 in beautiful Hot Springs Village, Arkansas. That's right. That's the highlight of the day. Hey, listen, it's a great time for you to go out and get your shopping done. Some of it, at least, maybe at some estate sales. If you get a chance, roll over to HSV Inside Out. Again, HSV Inside Out. Take a look. We did a show with Miss Doty and Miss Lou for the estate sales. Fascinating. It really is. And seriously, in my opinion, these people do the Lord's work. I mean, and I'm very serious about that. You have a death in your family. You have your family transitioning. You have your parents moving to a different facility or whatever. Man, who wants to come in and dig through all that stuff, huh? Really? I mean, really. So anyway, check out Miss Doty at Treasures and Teapots. I think you'll enjoy that. But now, Mr. Chris Janson, who was renowned for It Can Buy Me a Boat. I may not be able to take all my millions into heaven, and maybe being rich won't do me all that thing, but it could buy me a boat. Well, Mr. Chris Janson has a lot of great songs, and one of these, I ain't living long like this, am I, baby? Hey, listen, remember that whole orchestral thing? Hey, listen closely for some fantastic harmonica. I'll tell you more about that in a second on Hot Springs Village Radio.
Trouble and I found it sound straight down the barrel of a lawman's gun. I try to run but I don't think I can. You make one move and you're a dead man, friend. Ain't living long like this. I ain't living long like this, yeah, my baby. He stripped the handcuffs on behind my back. He let me breathing on a steel rail rack and got along in a jailhouse. Off the Wayside Drive, son of a cop and some all-night dive. Dad drove a stock out to an early death. All I remember was a drunk man's breath. Ain't living long like this. Ain't living long like this, yeah, my baby. We know the story how the wheel goes round. Don't let them take it to the man downtown and sleep it all in a jailhouse. Like this. She's a roadhouse queen. Make Texas Ruby look like Sandra Dee. I wanna love her, but I don't know how. I'm at the bottom of the jailhouse now, ain't living long like this. Ain't living long like this, yeah, my baby. You know the story about the jailhouse rock. Go on and do it, but just don't get caught and got them all in the jailhouse. Like this. and my baby.
Mr. Chris Janson, the quintessential skinny country boy, I should say. Mr. Janson put his 1988 Monte Carlo on the side of the road, filled it up with all of his worldly possessions, and drove directly to Nashville, Tennessee the day after he graduated. And it wasn't a new 88 Monte Carlo. It was an older one. And put all his worldly possessions in there, drove to the Mother Church. If y'all don't know where that is the old Grand Ole Opry there on Broadway. Beautiful building. I love that place. We were so impressed. And Mr. Janson pulled up, high school graduate, couldn't be more excited, parked his car right there by the grand old lady and thought to himself, man, I'm going to wake up here at the Grand Ole Opry, and woke up with a parking boot on the front of his car because he had never parked in a major city before and didn't realize that they'll boot that son of a gun for you, and then you got to pay your parking and towing fees and all that stuff. Yeah, welcome to Nashville, Mr. Janson. He worked for quite a while on Broadway. If you've never been to Broadway in Nashville, I highly recommend it. Bar after bar after bar after bar of great music. He actually was a solo artist and was trying to scrape together a living because, frankly, if you haven't seen Chris Janson, you haven't seen him perform, you haven't heard of any of his interviews, he is a man with a passion, my friends. He is one ball of energy. And he was actually sitting in one of the bars waiting for somebody to show up, hoping that he could get a spot. The boss bar came out and he said, hey, listen, so-and-so's not showing up. You got a spot. If you can put a band on this stage in 30 minutes, it's yours. You do have a band, don't you? Oh, yeah. Lying all the time. Ran out the back door, found a drummer, found a guitarist, found a keyboardist, found another guitarist, pulled them all back in, and started playing some songs. And he was doing okay. He was actually eating one meal a day at Cracker Barrel. You heard me, people. One meal a day. And if you know how the setup is there on Broadway, it's bars on both sides of the street. The Bridgestone Auditorium is on one side. The Country Music Hall of Fame is on that side. And then on the other side is a whole bunch of bars. And back behind it, there's just an alley between that and the Grand Ole Opry. And he basically lived in that area for quite a while, trying, like I said, to get a band together. And he was busking on the sidewalks, as they say. Then he had his band in the afternoons, and he would eat his one meal a day. And skinny guy, didn't look like he ate that one, if you know what I mean. But he went to Cracker Barrel, had his one meal a day, walked in the door and saw a harmonica. Had never played a harmonica before in his life, was ready to buy his one meal a day, and skipped his one meal. You heard me. Skipped his skinny one meal a day and bought a harmonica. Brought the harmonica back to Broadway, where he was playing at one of the bars, taught himself to play the harmonica on the way back. Yeah. That night, his tips tripled. He said it was at that point he decided he was a harmonica player. Motivation, it'll get you there. Hey, listen to this one. And I think maybe this will bring back some old memories too. Maybe, I don't know, maybe some four-leaf clovers.
Over
Business owner, do you have a 10-year-old phone system? Well, let us tell you about Total Telco, the local Hot Springs Village telephone provider. Hate working with a multinational corporation that really doesn't care if you use them or not, who have one plan and it's designed to wrestle as much money out of your pocket as possible for as long as possible? Total Telco has great news. We offer free new phones. You heard that right. New color, HD quality, caller ID, voicemail, call forwarding, conferencing phones that sound great, 99.9% uptime that'll make you sound great to your clients for free. With a savings that you'll receive from signing up with Total Telco today, you can pay for completely new phones that'll make your life so much easier. Total Telco uses state-of-the-art cloud-based systems to make sure you never miss a call, even if your power is out. Our state-of-the-art cloud-based system will record your message and send you an email message of that missed call with the power out. Great prices, amazing quality, superior service. Total Telco of Arkansas. Reach us at 501-350-0227. Let us show you why the Beehive, Christ of the Hills Church, Woodlands Presbyterian, Granada Mexican Grill, Village Chiropractic, and over 300 locations are Total Telco customers. Again, call us today. It's Total Telco of Arkansas, 501-350-0227. Again, it's 501-350-0227. We are Total Telco of Arkansas.
Where would you be now?
sometimes our guests say it better, about 2,000 times better. As an example,
The room is beautiful and homey. If you're looking for a relaxing, quiet getaway for a couple of days, this is the place.
others say,
This was perfect for a relaxing weekend on the water. The hot tub was amazing at night because you could see all the fireflies everywhere. It was amazing.
and also,
The house is beautiful and cozy, very easy to roll in and feel right at home.
for over 8 years and 2,000 five-star reviews, D&D Village Properties have delighted to see our guests make great memories on the shores of Lake DeSoto.
Visit ddvillageprop.com today and reserve your getaway for you and your family. Soak in the hot tub, glide in the kayaks, or just sit and pet your fur baby as you watch the sunset. Call 501-350-0227 or visit online ddvillageprop.com.
Okay.
Tell you were gone. I was young and foolish, I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know I lost you till gone. Oh, and then knew I loved you till you were gone. So I gotta get up early in the morning, find me love. So I gotta get up early in the morning, find me love. So I gotta get up early in the morning, find me love. Gotta get early in the morning, find me love. Now I gotta get up early every morning, 'cause the enemy always catches the worm. Now I gotta get up every morning, gotta make up for the lessons I learned. Gotta find me a lover that won't run for cover. Gotta find me a lover that won't run for cover. Gotta get up early in the morning, find me love. So I gotta get up early in the morning,
When in the morning? Early in the morning. Early in the morning. That is the Gap Band. You talk about a bunch of guys that are fun. Obviously, the funk genre, no question whatsoever. This song, take a guess, people. What year? Yeah? And you think, wow, this is a number one in 85, 88. No. 1982. And it was a number one. No. Peaked at number 24. Once again, this plays that game we talk about a lot of times where in our minds, this is like a number one song because we hear it on the radio all the time. And when in actuality, it didn't even break the top 20. Yeah, barely broke the top 25. Basically, it was Charlie Wilson, Lonnie Simmons, and Rudy Taylor, the guys that wrote this. And, Robert Palmer, remember that, Addicted to Love? He recovered this in 1988. His version hit number 19. And then, believe it or not, this is how the world comes back around, my friends. Dave Grohl, the Nirvana drummer, credits the song early in the morning for inspiring his drum intro on Smells Like Teen Spirit. Do you remember that? It Smells Like Teen Spirit, sorry. Remember that? I call it the mumble song. Yeah, you know. Hey, more great music. Hey, how about some Mr. Kurt Franklin? He doesn't mumble.
For those of you that think that gospel music has gone too far, you think we've gotten too radical with our message. Well, I got news for you. You ain't heard nothing yet. And if you don't know, now you know. Glory, glory! Woo! You better put them hands together and act like you know up in here. GP!
Lately I've been going through some things that's really got me down.
Put your hands together. Come on!
I need somebody to help me come and turn my life around.
I feel like having some church up in here. Come on, chat!
I can't explain it. I can't obtain it. Jesus, your love is it's so amazing. It gets me high up to the sky.
Hallelujah.
And when I think about your goodness, it makes me wanna stomp.
You can't take my joy, devil. Makes me clap.
Makes me clap my hands.
Check.
Makes me wanna dance and stomp.
Oh, you better put them hands together and have a Holy Ghost party with me.
My brother, can't you see? I've got the victory. Stomp.
No weapon formed against me shall prosper. I'm more than a conqueror. Can I get a witness up in here? Woo!
Lately I've been going through some things that's really got me down.
Put your hands together. Put your hands together.
I need somebody to help me come and turn my life around.
Hallelujah. Come on and say with me, GP. I
can't explain it.
Can't obtain
I
it.
can't obtain it.
Jesus, your love.
Jesus, your love is so
Hallelujah.
it's so amazing.
What does it do, y'all?
It gets me high
Where to, y'all?
to the sky.
Oh, when I think of His
I
goodness.
think about your goodness.
Come on and tell me what you want to do.
Stomp.
Oh, yeah. Put them together. Shout.
Makes me clap my hands. Makes me wanna dance and stomp.
Put your hands together. Come on. Put your hands together.
My brother, can't you see? I've got the victory.
Now, young people, if you don't mind, I feel like having a little church in here. Because the devil is alive, because he's a Messiah, going to another level. Come on. Can you help me?
When I think about the goodness and the fullness of God, make me thankful, pity the hateful, I'm grateful. The Lord brought me through this far. I'm trying to be cute when I praise Him, raise Him high. I keep it live, beat bumping, keep Him jumping, make the Lord feel something. Ain't no shame in my game, God's property. Getting big with Kirk, ain't no stopping me. Now stomp.
Oh yeah, we have a church man going nowhere.
GP, are you with me?
Oh yeah, we have a church man going nowhere.
GP, are you with me?
Oh yeah, we have a church man going nowhere.
GP, are you with me?
Oh yeah, we have a church man going nowhere.
Come on, chat.
Stomp.
Come on, makes me clap.
Makes me clap my hands. Makes me wanna dance and stomp.
Oh, I feel it all in my feet now.
Mr. Kurt Franklin with God's People. That's right, GP. GP, are you with me? That's what he keeps saying. Oh, it is 9:44 on a beautiful Saturday, if a little cooler, crisp morning. It's great to have you back. It really is. Last week, we hoped we could ask you back. I hope you've joined us. Doing all the estate sales things and getting out and around this morning. It's really been a beautiful week. Once again, you go to HSV Inside Out and take a look at our interview with Mr. Brian Koulis, a sponsor here on 92.9 KVRE, streaming live, or the fine folks at Teapots and Treasures. Miss Dodie Kinney and Lou Davidson were with us. Really, really delightful. And we talk about people, it's time. It really is. It's time to truly be thankful for what you have in life. After this song, we're going to come back and we're going to talk about being thankful. And you say, well, I guess I have some things to be thankful for. Let me tell you a little story. Let me tell you a story about a guy who had just gotten a raise. He was so happy. And he was able to go buy a 1956 Pontiac. It was a nice car. It was a very nice car. And he drove to a local bar and he had a drink and he thought, man, I finally, kind of moved up the world a little and moved up a step, and this is what I'm looking for. He went out to the car and a guy followed him. And the guy said, is that your car? And he said, yeah. He said, I just got it. The guy shot and killed him, left his dead body in the parking lot, took the keys and drove off. And with that, Mr. Greg Allman and Mr. Dwayne Allman were orphans. You might know them by the Allman Brothers band. They went actually, their mother really couldn't handle them very well. They went to military school in Chattanooga. It was a difficult time, to say the least. I don't think anybody would argue that it was a very, very difficult time for them. They came back and started a band. You'll enjoy the name, the Almond Joys. Get it? Yeah. And then they became the Allman Brothers. And, interestingly enough, really for their day and their time, they were really pioneers in multiracial bands, because at that time you didn't have black people in your bands. The only people that had anybody like that would be Three Dog Night, and they had a African American drummer, and the Allman Brothers actually had a couple of guys that joined their band. And the reason, if you read the biography by Mr. Greg Allman, he will remind you that we were brothers. It wasn't the Allman Brothers Band or the Allman Band or whatever. It was the Allman Brothers Band. That they were truly united in that. And I believe you'll see why. This song is from 1971 at the Fillmore. This was kind of their breakout album. They were heard of. People knew them in the North Florida, South Georgia area, and they were doing okay. This live at the Fillmore, this really, really broke them out. My friends, I welcome you to the Statesboro Blues.
Sister Lucille said they wanna go. Well, I sure will take it.
That was at the Fillmore, and what a great show. You heard the story. I can't even begin to tell you the rest of it. I will let you know that Dwayne was killed in a motorcycle accident just a few years after this. I think it was 2 or 3 years after. It was about 73 or 74. And Greg struggled with problems on and off. He talks about the music awards that he went to be introduced into the Hall of Fame, and that he was so drunk he simply couldn't even utter the words. He had a big long speech lined out to honor his brother Dwayne, and couldn't make it through it. Just didn't get there. And after that, Mr. Greg quit drugs, pills, everything, and has been sober ever since that time. It was his breakthrough moment that he said, I just can't live like this anymore. You know, I think there's a lot of times that we have those moments. And I think overall they're good. I think there are times when I don't want to live like this anymore. And there are people around me that I know I wish they wouldn't live like that anymore. I wish they had a ThanksLIVING type lifestyle, but for me, I can't fix that. I can just do me. You do you, and I do me, and me is thankful for every day that photons come over that horizon and we have a thing called a sunset. I'm grateful for every sunset. I'm grateful for every moment with my lovely wife and my wonderful family. I hope you have that. I know you may not. And look, I'm not naive here. It's not free. You say, well, you got to pay money. No. You have to work at it. Good families and good times and good experiences and great memories like you're going to have at the Thanksgiving Day table this coming Thursday, people, or Friday. You have to work at it. There will be somebody you don't care for, and you will have to bite your lip. And there will be somebody there that doesn't care about you, and they will have to bite their lip. And you, my friends, for the betterment of all, will get along. It is time to reflect. Time to look back on our progress and our setbacks. No, really. If you can, in the sound of my voice, get out a pencil and piece of paper. You have so many blessings. Lots of people wish they had more. Just more. Nothing really specific, just more. Well, let me tell you how to have more. Get out your piece of paper and a pencil. You ready? Look around and see the people around you, the weather, your health, your job, your home, the blessings of a God and a country that allow you the freedom and opportunity to get more if you wish, if more is what you really need. I will offer again this year, as I do every year, that you probably don't need more. The perception that you need more is kind of a rat trap, actually. You need, as the old song says, to count your blessings. Name them one by one. Count your many blessings and see what God has done. More? Do you really need more? I will tell you, you have more already, because in the last few minutes while you're listening to this, you have gained more. Because you have looked around and realized that you are profoundly blessed. Profoundly blessed. Happy Thanksgiving for the best holiday of the year. I wish you happy ThanksLIVIng. I hope there's somebody, something, and some time and some cause in your life that draws you to the future. I hope that you have a purpose, a calling, a love, a desire, a mate, like my wonderful wife, who I adore, who pulls you into the future and makes you wish for one more thing in your life. One more day. See you next week.
Last night I had a crazy dream. Wish was granted just for me. It could be for anything. I didn't ask for money or a mansion in Malibu. I simply wished for one more day with you. One more day, one more time, one more sunset, maybe I'd be satisfied. But then again, I know what it would do. Leave me wishing still for one more day with you. One more day. First thing I do is pray for time to crawl. I'd unplug the telephone, keep the TV off. I'd hold you every second, say a million I love yous. That's what I do with one more day with you. One more day, one more time, one more sunset, maybe I'd be satisfied. But then again, I know what it would do. Leave me wishing still for one more day with you. One more day, one more time, one more sunset, maybe I'd be satisfied. But then again, I know what it would do. Leave me wishing still for one more day. Leave me wishing still for one more